Well, the problem is that we have something planned out. It's just we have to sit down and draw it, and it's. I think Jem is dying over there.
I know, but I could give you a simple.
Honestly, that is kind of the similar thing with me. It's like I intend to sit down and like make more maps and like work on the things that I've been wanting to work on, but it's like legitimately difficult to like actually sit down and like focus on a task, especially when it's like I have other stuff and also I've been doing a lot more DoorDash recently, so it's like also the broadcast has started.
Hi, welcome. We're talking about making a title card. It's taking us time because the artists. We keep talking about it, and then we keep like doing other things that we want to work on.
Yeah,
and you won't give it to other.
An artist is college, and it's very tiring.
Wow.
Okay, Jem.
Wow, you were out of it.
You sure you're okay?
I know. I didn't. I didn't realize how
today,
like, slurred I said that until after. That's crazy.
You okay, buddy? You all right?
I'm fine. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Aside from evidently very tired.
I just hated this art assignment with a burning passion.
Oh,
as usual.
It's like but it's like the last couple weeks, right?
Yeah, it's next week is the last, I think. Hopefully,
and then it's over,
know.
and then it's finally over.
It's over.
Well, while everyone feels good for Jem, and while I go get a drink. When last we left our trainers.
Last we left our trainers. We finally got to Staccato City. We had just returned from a mystical. Wait, hold on a second. I did it last week.
Dude, you still started talking. Do it.
Fair enough.
It's too late.
Yeah. We returned from a mystical place where we'd gotten eggs. And now we went to the local Pokemon Center that we could get stuff done, healed our Pokemon, and learned about the town that we had entered. It is a very, how you say, urban-focused town, in a way.
Well, my call.
We learned...
yes.
Sorry, what?
Sorry, I'm in my kitchen getting a drink. God. I said one might call it that, yes.
But yes, we found that it was a town where the gym leader was a very forward-thinking construction business owner.
Monopoly. Conglomerate.
However you want to say
it. Person with a lot of money.
Yes, exactly. We also learned that...
person.
Okay. We also learned that this town is the only one outside of the Sinnoh, Hoenn, Kanto, and Johto region that has a safari zone.
Oh my goodness.
No way.
And then we immediately thought, let's go there.
Here it is. Look at it. Wow. Look at it. Which so good.
We the players cannot see though, because we're not on the same page.
Well, I was just talking about this.
Oh, I know, but on your stream you're showing the safari zone.
That is supposed to be a surprise, good sir.
That's what I was telling you.
No, it's supposed to be a surprise for us, so don't look at it.
Well, I swapped over to the other map, so it's fine.
I was trying to make an explanation for the viewers.
Gosh, they don't need to know anything.
They don't know anything yet. It's fine.
Okay.
Everyone at home, please play along in the future because I know no one's watching this right now.
Yes. Future, please note people in the year of 30, 50 or whatever the fuck people find this. Have fun.
Good God!
We're-
I imagine a time capsule with this entire game archived, and it's just like literal future generations of humanity watching us be idiots for 2 hours.
I mean, you say that. It's on the internet.
It is on the internet.
Find
Yes.
And unless YouTube is destroyed.
Unless YouTube is destroyed.
I mean, yeah, but at that point it would just also fall to like the data and the servers getting like stored or anything like that. The point being that's not what's important right now.
Correct. As I was saying, we also learned that in Staccato City, there are general districts. One being the one that we are in now, which is the general like living districts.
Commoner district.
The commoner district. How dare
No,
we
the
call
the communal districts. Come on.
You're the one that said commoner.
But it's communal parentheses commoner.
Whatever makes you happy, buddy.
But yes, the communal district. And then off in the top, that was in the top right corner. And then the top left corner, we have the noble district. The ones that look over at the communal district and are very haughty and they look down on them.
Hey, you haven't been there. You don't know how they act. I believe I also
No.
mentioned that this is also just full of eccentric people who wanted made-to-order houses. There could just be some well-to-do lunatic living over there.
That's true.
Yeah, well, I wonder if it's a well-to-do lunatic who likes fishing.
That'd be a well.
And then the bottom left, and then the bottom left corner, I believe, is a business district.
Correct. Because
I wanted to make sure I got that.
Because it's yellow, you see. Color of money. Except it's not because the color.
That worries me a lot if you consider money.
The color of money is green.
It's like, do you have an astigmatism, sir?
No, it's just the person. No, it's just the generation of dust that built this district was colorblind.
Damn it, they got my colorblind teams. They made everything green and yellow.
There was a whole
Imagine
colony.
they just have that as a city motto somewhere.
You
it's
just
like
talk to Claude, and then he's just like, yes, my great grandfather that built that district. He was a little bit wonderful builder, a little bit on the colorblind side. It's okay. It's still some damn good work.
Then why haven't you corrected the city motto then, sir?
No,
it just feels honestly at this point it just kind of feels wrong. It's just like part of the town's identity at this point.
it just feels funny because right across from that is a district that is actually green.
Yeah, exactly. I forgot what the name of this district is, but I know it is where the museum, the library, and the entomology center is.
Yeah, it's basically an education district.
Education district.
It's beautiful.
If they are red-green colorblind, then they would see the green district as blue.
Which is the smart color.
Yeah, see?
Okay, so the great grandfather of Claude Dust, which I guess he can show up in the Thursday game if you want, is both colorblind and has synesthesia. Man, what a fucking combo.
That is a curse at the same time.
Just like yes,
foul.
Just yes, I can hear. Yes, I can hear all the colors of the wind. Also, what is blurple?
What
I'm
the
sorry.
fuck is magenta?
Do you not know what those are? All right.
No, but I know what it sounds like.
You can't. Did you take your medication today?
Anyways, we're getting off track. And in the center is the spot where the gym, the construction business, and a little garden exist, along with the gym leaders' living arrangements.
And whatever the hell this is. Oh my goodness. I wonder where it could possibly be.
It could be a railroad business.
It could be anything. Well, with the train head and the train cars and the
Yeah, make it be a
and the
smoochum.
railroad pieces. It could be a smoochum.
could
You're
be a
right.
It could be a
It
smoochum.
could be a smoochum.
Sorry, Steph, we're stealing your joke.
No, by all means.
Legitimately
no.
speaking, if we
Smoochum in there.
ever legitimately speaking, if we ever get large enough to have like reacts and stuff like that, I want it could be a smoochum to be one of them.
Yeah.
To just be immortalized forever as a chat sticker.
Yes.
Like it could be a smoochum.
Could ask Maggie to
It
make
could
one
be.
like $5.
Honestly, I really do need to talk to her about a lot of things.
But yes,
Anyway.
anyways, after we learned about all this, we had some discussions with our Pokemon, did some training, and then we eventually all decided to go to the big, green, open, empty Safari Zone.
Yes.
Hmm.
The as yet unloaded Safari Zone.
We're standing in the loading zone, okay? It's a little bit dark. It just keeps saying loading over and over again.
Yeah,
Not
but it does
actually,
ha-
but like.
No, it's like you go up to it and there's actual missing textures on it.
It's just like you go up to it and it's just a blank tile pack.
It's like, should there be something here?
It's just like, don't worry, there will be.
Give it a minute.
Just like hold on, just give it a couple of minutes.
God, it's like
One
that.
second. The god who's supposed to be showing us this world, the people that they're interacting with keep goofing off.
God, it's like when you're in Skyrim or Breath of the Wild and you have to wait for the assets to load in.
Yeah.
Just like I might as well. dance
Yes, I
in the
love
air for a
Skyrim,
sec.
aka loading screen simulator.
But yes,
Yes.
we eventually hit the Safari Zone and decided to go off in our own little areas to search for Pokemon. And that is where we begin.
Yes, it is. Very good, very good. You get two whole beans for yourself. Hope you don't. Hope they don't get wasted.
Two
As-
whole
as-
beans.
As we go over, wham! Here we go. Look at this.
Yay!
Well
Very
done.
Yeah.
This is where we're going. This is where Zenith is going.
Right.
Here.
This is where Mikey is.
In the desert. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Look at this desert. So full of cacti.
I hope you had dinner first.
So cacti.
There's so many cacti.
I wonder if there's cacti in there. Cacti.
Oh man, I wonder.
Probably.
I wonder if any of these mean anything significant at all. These things on the map. All of these green and blue things on this part of the map specifically.
There is a blue cactus.
Single blue
Is there a
cactus.
cactus? There is a.
It's a
single
delta.
blue
It's a delta cactus.
There's certainly nothing important over there. Why would there be?
Tim, you can
I
adjust
mean-
Zenith if she needs to be adjusted.
We do know of a delta cactus.
See?
There's the
Not
why not?
But you know,
Oh yeah, I was like, I don't think I don't remember making a delta cacti until 30 seconds ago.
No, there was the why not.
So you did just plan one.
that little
Look,
bastard.
okay. Whether or not ideas come into my head and they just kind of work is irrelevant. All right.
Yeah, you will never know if I simply have an idea on the fly and will claim it as an idea I've always had.
That is true. You will never know if I am lying or not.
Cactus.
Cactus.
You're a cactus.
Jim, you want to put your
wish.
character down somewhere?
This is a good idea.
I
Where-
can hear whose ever phone that was.
Here. Come here, kid. There we go. And then, yeah, Shkabushki.
Shaboosh.
We're all together. We're a nice little group.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
you
yeah.
three are.
So I will mention, this little bit out here, this is actually an outside area to this because this is actually just a full-on just miniature mountain over here with a little cave entrance and everything.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. But yeah, as I've stated before, each of these are 5 little separate biomes in the sense that it is 5 as they're the 4 little squares, and then the main area itself also counts as its own biome. All the tall grass here and plains area, this is just the sort of baseline area that you can also look for Pokemon in.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yes. But yes, we begin with no one being turned into a potato.
Not potatoes.
No one
Not
will turn me into a
potatoes.
potato.
Yeah, I know. I heard GLaDOS pronounce potato like that, and now I just every chance I get, I want to use it.
I've been turned into a potato.
Nobody turns me into a potato.
No one turns me into a potato.
I love the pronunciation of it, just like every syllable.
Yes, we played Portal and Portal 2 in our free time because Legasp, we play video games when we're not streaming.
Crazy that.
What a significant occurrence. Nerds playing video games?
Okay, sir, who dragged me into One Piece.
Couldn't possibly be me.
Hey, you cannot blame me on that one. You stuck around past episodes.
I did. I stuck around till Egghead and I'm still going.
Wonderful work.
Now, better question. Which Radiata Stories music would best suit the Safari Zone?
Trying to remember all of the songs.
There's a lot of them.
The one that you use from walking outside of the town to go to any other place.
So the main world theme. Good, because that's exactly what I was going to send actually.
Yeah, I have some intelligence. I know, I'm just listening to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon music from Red and Blue.
Yeah.
Those
Nice.
are good. Those are good musics.
The police?
El Policio.
See.
Oucho.
The way you both said it at the same time is amazing.
We are siblings. We do in fact share.
Indeed.
We do in
This
fact
is true.
share a brain. We do in fact share the familial brain cell. Anyway,
We do.
but yes, the music has been sent. So, whomist in the group would like to begin?
Are we in the right zones, Tim?
Yes, you are in the forest zone along with Jet and Noel.
Right.
Zenith
If you
has
talk about
followed
travel.
Natsume to the mountain area, and Mikey has wandered his way over towards the desert.
Yes.
Excellent.
If it's not too much trouble, I would like to go with
Excellent.
Certainly.
Mm.
Sweetenly.
Yes, you wouldn't leave Bowers.
So, seeing as how you were going first, allow me to explain. So, while you are here, you can encounter wild Pokemon, though, as I mentioned before, you cannot use your own to, engage with them in any sort of way. You either have to throw balls, you have to either throw balls, get closer, or throw beam.
Correct. I'm aware of how the Safari Zone works.
Yes. That being said, you may or may not notice some interesting things on the map. You are welcome to attempt to move towards them and see what secrets they may possibly hold.
You know what? Mikey would go towards the oddly colored cactus.
I will mention, though, that getting to said areas will, in fact, take time.
That is fair. He will look for things that live in the ground, in the sand, along the way, but he is interested by the oddly colored cactus.
So you move over that away. I'll say that it takes
Yeah.
about 5 minutes.
Okay.
Keep in mind that you have an hour.
Correct. Wait, how long did it take me to get here then?
About 15.
Okay, so I got 45 minutes left.
You have 40 minutes left.
Oh, right, yeah.
That being said, as you get to about there, you do notice that very close by is what appears to be a makeshift miniature oasis. It complete with 2 large palm trees.
Are these natural palm trees?
Forget about it.
No, I mean, they're not They're not a Alolan Execute, are they?
I mean, there's only one. There's only one way to find out. Truly,
You
I
have to
mean,
try.
Luke, Mikey will pass by one of them in attempt to get towards the blue cactus, but he's also going to be looking in the sand for any Pokemon that maybe like come out of the ground to dig up or anything, and then look also towards the oasis to see if any Pokemon are around.
understood. Why don't you make me a perception or investigation check of some kind?
Alrighty. Percepzione. Oh, wait, I meant to do investigation. Wait, what?
You can just tell me what your skill is.
I was gonna say it's a +6 on the investigation, but that's hilarious because the game says I rolled a 19, but on my screen the dice rolls a 1.
Love your roll 20.
Just say what it does say 1 plus 19 plus 0. What the fuck? But the 1 is great. What the fuck, roll 20?
I do not. Oh, that's because of it did. Okay, I see what it did. It rolled 2 dice.
You must have a thingy.
Yeah, it rolled 2 dice and kept the higher.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I have Colossian. It rerolls nat 1s for me.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right, that explains.
Yeah, that's why it's
That's
called that.
cool.
That actually makes so much sense.
Yeah, it's just the halfling luck technically, but I guess that's how it works on Roll20.
I mean, it's quite
That-
useful regardless.
You just exchanged that 1 for a 19 for nothing.
Colossian is real strong, especially if your luck is garbage like mine.
Even then, it didn't help
Understood.
Robin, though.
I miss Robin. I miss him dearly.
I mean, you know.
For anyone watching, Robin is a character that Tim played in one of my games 5 years ago.
Oh, we know. We saw him.
Anyone watching, though?
Yeah, but we met him.
Yeah, we met him.
Yeah, and he insulted your fit and then gave you money to get better ones.
And we did.
Yes.
Mikey has
We
not
did
met
get
him.
better.
In any case,
We took the compliment.
seeing as how that is a 25 if you're using investigation.
Yes, apologies.
I mean, you casted a really broad net. I'm gonna need you to narrow down. Are you looking for the oasis? Are you looking around the or are you looking around the sand area? Because you're not quite at the blue cactus yet.
I'm not looking at the blue cactus. I'm looking towards the sand to see is there anything coming out of the sand, and then you would look specifically at the palm tree. Is that a Pokemon or is that just?
Okay. I mean, considering the high roll, I think I can just split the difference pretty easily. So you look at the
Fair enough.
trees, and you see that they are in fact probably not Exeggutor on account of the fact that the both of them seem to be bearing fruit.
Okay.
And as you are looking around, and as you are looking at the two of them bearing fruit, you will see that a Skorupi will come out from the sand, from the nearby sand, scuttle, scuttle, scuttle over to this tree in particular, and just kind of smack it with its head because it doesn't have like the big Drapion pincers yet. And you will see
No.
that a normal berry will fall next to it.
Ah,
A lemon of some kind.
a lemon.
Hello.
Hello.
I know what you're doing.
Do you? Because I thought for certain Stephanie would have had a reaction.
Paper
Hmm.
Mario.
Oh no, I was thinking it.
Okay.
I see you. I see you, Tim.
Huh.
Oh man, there sure is this desert area with an oasis that has 2 fruit-bearing trees and a blue cactus.
Oh
I wonder where I
God.
possibly could have gotten the idea from.
Oh.
That could be any game. That could be any Mario game with paper.
That could be
I want to
any.
go home.
Anyway,
Okay.
in any case, you have found a wild Scrooby.
Mikey is gonna attempt to try and catch it
I see.
with a safari ball.
Okay.
But you know, I'm not gonna try bait because there's a normal berry right next to it. It would more than likely try to go to first.
Honestly, yeah. Technically speaking, it is just kind of just it's just like ooh berry, yay, yum.
So yes, what do I roll to try and attempt to catch it? Animal handling.
Yes, it will be animal handling. However, safari balls work like great balls, so it'll be a +5. That being said, please let me generate the Pokemon first before you start rolling things.
Okay.
Let's go down. Poison. Right, Gen 1 has
please give me a moment.
Gen 1 has a lot of poison types. And PC. There we go. And adjust its level.
Okay.
Alright. See, alright, we're good. Go for it.
Alright. Let's go. Yeah, it's not catching anything.
I wouldn't be too certain about that.
An 18 catches a Skorupi?
You mean 13?
Well, +5.
Oh. Yeah, with the +5, yes. An 18 does catch it.
For real?
Nice.
Its catch DC
Go
is
booby.
16. Its catch DC is 16.
Hey.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
hey, I'm not complaining. I just thought it wouldn't catch.
You see the Skorupi, and you're like, Pokeball, go! And yes, much like immediately throwing a Pokeball at a Nidoran, it shakes a couple times and then clicks. Well done, you did it.
So I'm
Yeah.
just minding my own business. Oh God!
Mikey will then see that it was still eating. It's like, okay, you know what? I can pick up that berry. Nope, I don't want to deprive it of its meal.
All right.
I'm
I'll go grab the
imprisoning you
normal berry,
and
if that's
taking your lunch.
You have
I'll go grab
acquired
the
a
normal
normal.
berry.
You have acquired a normal berry.
Tim, can we roll for our eggs?
Oh, yes.
Sorry. I was waiting for that moment to at least be over before I said something.
It's
Is it
gonna be-
D100?
D100s, yes.
Oh.
As a 40.
Yes, 55.
Yay, substantial roll this time.
95 plus.
Yeah.
You got the you got the R in the backslash swapped.
I know.
Wow.
Yeah, that's about right.
Oofda.
Ay. Eso
Well,
duele.
Well,
My
it's
goodness.
all going to the same place. So at least there's that. Let's see. Alright. Jets is a 40. Then Zenith is a 55. So that's... Alright. Eggs have been updated.
Yay.
Hooray.
Yippee! Egg!
Egg.
We're
Yes.
not a race to see whose egg hatches first.
I see the
I
funny thing
mean,
is
we
I wouldn't
weren't in
because-
a race.
I wouldn't because some of the eggs have higher step counters than the others.
Oh, I know. I'm expecting this Togepi to take a while.
I'm expecting the Delta to take a while.
I wonder
I don't expect my egg to take a while because of the egg DC. I expect to take a while because of my rolls.
Honestly, that is correct. That is the most real thing about all of that. Yeah.
I mean,
Like, it doesn't
Seth,
matter how
also
low the
consider
egg
the
DC
following.
is if you roll like.
Consider the following: high egg DC and low rolls.
Ugh.
DM, I forgot. Do we
Tragic.
still have the in-game effects like flame body or magma armor to
Yes.
affect egg roll?
Yes, they do.
Perfect.
If you find a Pokemon with one such ability, then yes.
Hooray! I just gotta raise my Fletchling up.
You gotta raise it up
Sounds
to
like a real good incentive. In any case,
Talonflame.
Mikey, you have expended, we'll say, another 10 minutes. You have 30 left.
Okay, I will go now to the blue cactus and investigate.
You will go to the blue cactus. Why don't you start by making me a luck check? Just roll a flat d20. See how lucky Mikey is today.
15.
That's pretty good. That's pretty lucky.
Woo.
Okay. All right. Why don't you now roll me an investigation or perception check?
Investigation or perception.
Correct.
So
I feel like people keep stealing the way that I talk. This is fun.
Bold of you to assume that I haven't been talking like that for a while.
No, you say invest. Well, that's the thing. You say investigation, not investigation.
I do say investigation because it's just easier to say it that way.
Oh wow, above 20. That's pretty great, actually. That's pretty good for you.
Mm-hmm.
See, the incredibly funny thing, would be to put the Delta Y not here. But I already know
But it doesn't live here.
But it doesn't live here. So instead, something else is here.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, the Delta Y not lives over in the village where Noah found it.
Yeah.
The imposter.
I suppose we can come up with it later.
The imposter.
The imposter.
The imposter.
The imposter.
Anyway.
Pasta.
Favorite food. Pasta. Anyway.
Pasta.
Okay, we're getting distracted by pasta. Mikey, you investigate around the blue cactus, and as you investigate around it, this is indeed a blue cactus.
Wunderbar.
Yes. However, underneath the blue cactus, you find just sitting in its shade, nestled underneath it, is a cacnea.
Cacnea.
A cacnea.
Hmm.
It is the same shade of blue as the cactus.
Oh, it's a shiny?
I didn't say that.
It could be a Delta.
Bro ate a little too much blue food coloring.
It's like a cacnea comes into the middle of your night after sucking down one of the blue food coloring packages. It's like, I threw up.
No,
I threw up.
Baby.
I throwed up.
I have puked on the carpet.
No, it's Bocacnea.
Mikey is gonna investigate. It's like, huh? Blue? I thought cacnea were supposed to be green.
It appears to be asleep.
Oh, bud.
I will put a bait in front of it and see if it does anything.
You put a bait in front of it. It awakens. I'm gonna roll something for it.
Oh no.
Don't you get a bonus if you catch sleeping Pokemon? Like, is there a catch bonus?
If you throw a Pokeball at a sleeping Pokemon, you have advantage, yes.
I forgot about that.
It's okay. It's alright. I do kind of love Cacnea. It's really adorable.
Yeah, pretty
Isn't
cute.
it?
Can Mikey at least Pokedex this thing while waiting?
Sure. I will also mention, instead of a crown, that's the thing. There is like the tiny little what you call thing on the top of its head, but instead of it being like the little yellow crown, it's kind of like an open what you call like an open desert or an open cactus leaf with a bright red fruit on top.
Okay, so like the top of a cactus in Legend of Zelda.
Kinda, yeah.
So it's got a Volt fruit on its head.
Not a Volt fruit. It's more like a spherical red kind of fruit.
Okay.
What I'm hearing is that one of us is going to have to get some artwork done.
That's true. Oh, that's interesting. It didn't generate in with the nature. Well, I guess I'll have to roll then. Where are the natures?
They're right behind you.
There they are. I found them. Wow, that's funny. And lucky for you.
Lucky for me, it takes the bait.
Well, yeah, because
No, the nature.
Well, I mean, it plays into that. So you put out a bait for it. It wakes up, and rather than just immediately running away from you because it could have been timid or something like that, it's just like, ooh, free food as it waddles on over to it and begins to nibble. Your Pokédex reveals that this is in fact a Delta Cacnea because the Delta mode activates. The Pokédex tells you that it appears to be that a strange mutation in its biology causes it to store high amounts of water causes it to store high amounts of water and be able to redirect it.
So it's a water type.
Mm.
Is it pure water type or is it?
At the moment, it seems to be.
Okay. Mike, you'll see this should be interesting. He's gonna throw another Pokeball or another Safari Ball at.
It's like you say another, as if you haven't already, as if you threw a first one. Also,
He's thrown a Safari Ball already.
You threw a Safari Ball at not the Cacnea.
You threw it at Skaruby.
Yeah.
A Scrooby.
I throw a Safari Ball at this Cacnea.
Okay. Okay, you catch it.
Okay.
It's a my guy. It's a level 1 Cacnea.
Is the Skorupi also level 1?
The Skorupi is level 2, actually.
Okay. Speaking of which, I might need those stats when I add them.
Don't were you not? I am keeping a catalog of all of them.
Alrighty, thank you.
At the end of the game today, we will be making a lot of Pokemon lists, probably.
Yep.
Maybe.
But yes. That being said, Mikey, you now have 20 minutes left on your Safari Zone adventure.
Okay, he is gonna go around the back of the oasis this time and look out in the more open dirt. He feels like there's some kind of steel energy here, but he doesn't know where.
All right.
And that's just me pulling that out of my ass.
I was gonna say, I don't know why you're getting that feeling.
Like potential steel type. Here, I'll just send in PMs what I was thinking.
I see.
It's coming for your beans. Oh, Aaron.
Calm down. Calm down. I implore that you calm yourself, Shade.
No.
Okay.
Well, the funny thing is those aren't steel types yet.
Right. That's why I said potential.
I see. Yeah, think about that is those ones already have a home. Well, in any case, are you looking for a Pokemon here?
Yes.
Okay, then roll investigation or perception.
Out of sips. I will roll investigation.
Okay,
18.
an 18.
Here we have the hold music for whenever we're waiting for things.
It's like, please hold.
You know what? That actually works. I was also kind of considering that anyway. So, Mikey, you're like some kind of steel type. Some kind of steel type energy. Some kind of steel type.
It's more that he's manifesting it rather than he actually is.
and you're like you're thinking of a thing. You're thinking of a thing that is like some kind of dirt and steel type. And as you were concentrating and you're thinking, you accidentally stubbed your toe on something.
He's gonna fall forward into the sand and then turn around. It's like, what a hit!
As you see floating up, very irked that you accidentally stubbed your toe against it. There is a Bronzor.
Ooh.
Oh, I love Bronzor.
Oh, those are cute.
It's like, suppose I did ask for this.
Not a steel type
Just
yet.
straight up throw a Safari Ball at it again.
All right. Shoto Amate, please. Okay. 2, 3. The ability is. Yeah. Oh, that explains exactly why it's here and it's not in the cave. All right. Go ahead and roll your Safari Ball.
Ready. 17.
Just barely. You
My God.
you throw the Safari Ball. It shakes It shakes thrice, but then at the last possible second, it breaks out.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, its catch DC is 18.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. It is going to for its turn. Going to attempt to flee. See, the thing about that, it rolled a 7. What is your dexterity? What is your dexterity score there, Mikey?
3. So total of 16.
Okay, so yeah, no, it attempts to run away, but you are able to keep pretty well on pace with this thing, on account of the fact that it also only has a 15 feet flying speed.
Oh no!
Let's see.
Like, wait, no, not yet.
All right, you have one more turn.
All right, another Safari Ball.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, there we go.
All right, this time you throw a Safari Ball and just as quick it clicks. Well done. You have 3 new Pokemon. I don't know if you're going to use them all or not.
At least one of them, maybe.
Maybe.
He's making the most out of the Safari Zone, okay?
Legitimately, that is kind of, to be fair, that is kind of what you're supposed to do at the Safari Zone. Like, normally I do decry people catching a bunch of Pokemon, but the Safari Zone is literally meant for that.
Yeah.
But
Do I have any time left, or is that literally all my time?
I was going to say, Mikey, you have time enough for one last final thing.
I will look around to see if any other different Pokemon it might be around that I can just look for.
All right, go for it.
Percepcione.
Perception. Not investigation.
All right, you're me investigation.
Inverse diversion.
23.
23. Pretty good. Pretty good. You begin wandering around, and as you get to about here, you see floating in a perfect in a perfect motion, making just standing, just floating stock still with a perfect 360-degree rotation. You see is a Solrock.
Second thought. It's like, huh. Okay.
It
He's
looks
gonna
down-
try another animal blade just for the hell of it.
It looks down at you.
Try to throw a ball at it, see what happens.
I am. 25.
25. I will need to check, and by check I will need to generate a Solrock. Give me just 1 minute. Uh, 25, you say?
Yes.
It will break out.
Damn.
Wow.
Ah.
Does it run away?
I mean, it is the Safari Zone. It literally, like, the only things it can really do is either run away or not. Okay. It does seem to float up above a little bit, but not actually, like, try and, like, legitimately flee.
And it's like, wait, not yet. Gonna throw another Safari Ball.
Sure thing.
Yeah, that's not even hitting it this time.
That's not even remotely close. You throw a Safari Ball, and much like with a Tauros or a Chansey, it throws and then doesn't even shake. It just pops right back out.
Dang.
You can always do the thing of get closer and try to make the DC lower.
It's in the sky.
I mean, get closer
Yeah,
in this
just
case is an
levitate.
action.
Does it fly away? Or does it
That
run
being
away?
said, it did roll a 17 to see if it runs away. So yes, it is going to flee now.
Oh, that
Dang it.
sucks.
With that being said, the Solrock floats away at a moderately fast pace, and you're just like, ah, shoot, dang it. And that is when your little
Shoot,
pedometer
dang.
thing goes ding bong. Your Safari game is now over.
Understandable.
Please return to the main office.
Mm-hmm. Will do.
Alrighty. Did it. Well done. Way to go, Mikey.
Way to
You
go,
did
Mikey.
it.
You got 3 new friends.
Honestly, pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite the haul.
And not bad Pokemon either.
Yeah, one of them's a Delta, so that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good.
That being said, who would like to go next?
Potatoes. Because nobody said anything. And I know that this is going to definitely be an event and a half. Unless you two want to go first, because you two will be running into these two. Which is going to be strange, but we'll figure it out.
I mean, I'm good either or.
Same Z's.
Someone
Okay,
needs
well,
to
I
make a
guess then.
decision.
Well, then I guess Zenith is going first. Then we're going into the mountain time.
Alrighty.
To the mountain.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Tunnel through the mountain.
Secret tunnel Secret tunnel.
Through the mountains, secret, 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 secret tunnel. All right, so you and Natsume approach the secret tunnel through the mountain.
Yay.
6 feet apart because he's not straight.
You know, I was thinking 6 feet apart because Senna doesn't want to touch him.
Also that. But yes. As you enter the cave, I do not have a separate cave map, so we're just gonna do this thing in blind.
Understandable.
But you see what is a large open area that seems to be full with varying rocks of, varying rocks and even a few crystals of different sizes. There also appears to be a path further downward that Natsume seems to be making a beeline for.
Yep, Zenith is immediately following. It's like, we'll find the Lapras on the way back. Like, if we see it on the way there, we see it on the way there. If we don't, we'll find it on the way back. I would rather go get Natsume's Dratini before going to find Zenith's thing.
Well, I mean, funny thing, they may both be in the wild.
The same area? Who knows?
That sure would be crazy. Anyway, what's going to happen here is Natsume is going to make a survival check to see if he can get to the proper area while saving some time. He has advantage because he has been to this area once before. You may also attempt to roll to see if you can help.
I want to help. I want to see if Dennis probably isn't the best at survival. She's not, but you know what? She can definitely try to help. That's 11.
That's an 11. Okay. All right. We go here. We scroll down and find his stats. Are they? Son of a bitch. Where are you? This is there's Ko. There's the girls. There's the yet unnamed boy band rival team that I have to make. Here they are.
Yes, and base them on the enemies from K-pop Demon Hunter.
I could, but I haven't watched K-pop Demon Hunters.
It's good. You should watch it.
I haven't even seen it.
I have been told by people that I trust that it is very good. I just haven't gotten around to it because I don't really watch TV.
I mean, that's fair also.
Sorry.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah. Sorry, not to talk over you there, Shady Doo.
No, just saying I haven't even seen K-pop Demon Hunters, so I just kind of know it for clips, and that's about it.
It's fine. Okay. Oh, okay. You actually got high enough.
Yay! You can take the both of us there.
I was gonna say. So he sees that you're falling behind, and he just is like, "All right, come on." It's like, it's down here. Come on. As he just kind of starts basically leading the way for you. And you are able to get to the next area without consuming a block of time.
Yay! That's good.
Yes. You find yourself in a cistern area, which is to say it is a large, open, cavernous area that is very dark. But Natsume does have a light, and also, thankfully, it does seem to be that they've installed some safety lights just kind of around the area, so that it's not complete pitch blackness.
Mm-hmm.
Because it would be a safety hazard otherwise. But you see that in this large cistern is a way that leads even further down.
Ooh, awesome.
Yes.
Is that where he's going?
Yes, it is. So,
okay.
Funny thing, so above there is just like for like common rock types like Geodude and stuff like that, and this is for like actual K Pokemon like Zubat.
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 Yes. which
Zubat man.
which by the way, if you wanted a Zubat, you could find one here.
Well, I'm not particularly looking for Zubats.
Which I suppose is understandable, but I am also very stingy with them because I love Zubat. You see,
I understand. Zubats are a hard commodity to come by.
unless you're in Kanto, and then you can't get
Unless you're in Kanto.
and then you can't get away from the blasted things. I love them dearly, truly.
They're cute.
But yes, he will continue he will continue to go even further down. Thankfully, it seems to be that the connecting area between the the cistern and where it is he's going is like a small tunnel that's barely a few feet before you come into a large open lake type area, underground lake type area that seems to have a flowing amount of water that seems to feed into what is presumably the waterfall that eventually leads outside. Basically, it's just one
Oh.
big, massive underground lake that has its own water source coming in from somewhere else. You also know.
I'm guessing that's.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I'm guessing that somewhere else is not somewhere that we can adventure to.
The thing about that is it's covered by cave. You'd have to go you'd have to basically, if you were going to explore it, you'd have to swim underwater essentially.
Oh, and we're not doing that.
Yeah, you need to
Hopefully.
be able to breathe you need to be able to breathe underwater, or dive, one might say.
Well, we can't do that here. We don't have that ability yet.
I will also mention, though, that it appears that there is a way even further down into the cave. However, it is blockaded by the large lake in front of you. In the sense that if you had the ability to swim or surf, you could potentially go and investigate even further down.
I have the ability to swim. I can swim.
You do, but do you have the time?
I guess the thing would be is asking Natsume. It's just like, do you think this is the spot where they are?
From what I looked up, I think this is where they're supposed to be at. Though I guess I could be wrong, but this is where somebody said that they saw one.
Well, we can check here, and then if we don't find one here, then I'm guessing we could go deeper into the cave and maybe see if there's one there.
Maybe, but do you have a Pokemon that can get us both across?
No, I can swim myself, but that's about it.
See, and there is, I don't swim very good.
You know, I get that.
He does not have a swim speed.
Fern has a swim speed.
Oh man, if only he could ride on the back of a Feebas.
It's too small. All my Pokemon are too small for a person to ride on. It's like you can hold on to the Feebas and it can swim you, but that's about all I can think about.
It is in fact quite smooth. However,
yes,
in getting here, even with the successful survival check, you will have spent 20 minutes. You have 40 left.
Ah, cool.
Natsume does look over at you. It's like, not to. I mean, you're the one with the rod, so.
That's, we'll get this started. Zenith is going to use their fancy fishing rod, and we're going to use the bumping up the encounter rarity.
Oh boy, fish.
Yes, which is a sleight of hand check, if I'm correct.
Yes.
That's a fishing check.
That's a nat one.
I guess I can use a potato.
The question is, how much is it worth to you, Shade?
That is true.
A lot, because I want to get this for him.
Okay.
Okay. You gonna spend a potato?
Yeah.
Alrighty. You spend a potato.
That's a 17.
Okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to go up one rarity.
I was gonna say, it sure is a real good thing you have a magic item that lets you force a rarer encounter than what you should have.
I also have a star card, so I can know.
You know,
I'm
could be
I'm
could be
trying to save
useful.
that though because I really want a Delta Pokemon. I
Could be
really want a Delta
useful here,
Pokemon.
specifically in the Safari Zone.
Yes.
All right. So you cast out your line, and you're like, wait, fuck. It would work better if I had the hook on the line. So you bring it back. you put the hook back on the line, and then you throw it back out. And he just looks at us. It's like I'm gonna trust you, but at the same time, you were the one that said that you were good. You were the one that said you were good at fishing.
I'm sometimes even the best fishermen make mistakes.
However, it is not long before you feel a tug on your line, and it is actually not really all that difficult to bring up. What's on the end of it is just like, oh wow, this is like actually kind of light. As you reel it up, and you find there's a tiny little thin little noodle. There's a little blue noodle boy.
Silence gonna smile, look over, and just be like, "It's all yours."
Huh. Well, thanks. So the thing about that is he still has to catch the damn thing.
Yeah, I know.
Oh boy!
If I would give him help, I would.
You're helping him by catching it.
Yeah.
On the fishing rod.
Oh man, that's terrible.
You know what? I will be incredibly nice and let him keep the roll that my dice landed on when I dropped it. Because
You
I was
know,
going to
I
roll.
get it.
I was going to roll, and then it fell out of my hand, and then it's just like, you know what? I will be nice. Oh wow, really? No, there's that. And you know what? Just for funsies, which by the way, Logan, shiny checks.
Logan, shiny checks.
Apologies.
Check yo shinies, boy.
Yeah. So first will be for Scroopy. Nope, but close though. Second will be for the what you call
Fuck. Wait a
How?
second. Wait a second. I have the fucking feed. Why isn't that one re-rolling?
Well, do you want it to?
Oh right, skill checks only.
No, the gas skill checks.
And then the third is for the Cacnea. No, yeah, none of them are shiny. I guess if you want to, you can roll to see if the Soul Rock that fled was shiny. No, it's okay.
Do you
And
want
then
me to check if this Dragtini is shiny?
Sure, go for it.
Shiny teeny.
Shiny teeny.
Shiny teeny.
Nope.
Nope. But that's a very funny roll.
You know it is. Alrighty. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Even okay. Well, lucky him. You see that you bring out a Dratini and you're like all yours, and he's just like pretty dang quick, all things considered. Grabs a Safari Ball, just kind of boots it on Dratini, and it just goes in and clicks.
No.
So the catch GT for a Dratini is 18, and that's what I got on the dice. So
Got it.
that being said, with the nature this Dratini has, it actually kind of makes sense too. It's really funny.
Is it friendly? Is
It-
it a friendly little Dratini?
No, it has a reckless nature,
Oh, that's fun.
which is why it's perfect for Natsume. I'll just look over. It's just like, well, honestly a little frustrated how easy that was, but I'm not going to complain. Thank you. Let's go ahead and take a look for your thing then. Should
Let's go see
be
if we
around.
can
It should.
find
It
this
should be.
Lapras.
That's the thing. It should be around here. At least I think it is. That's what it says. That's what I said on the thing. So, what is going to happen here is if you are looking for the special Pokemon, first of all, you need to be in
Yes.
the right area for it. And secondly, you need to tell me that that's what you're actually doing.
I'm looking for a Lapras. The
Okay.
specialty Lapras.
All right, so now you're going to roll perception or investigation with advantage because he's going to help you.
Yay! Perception or investigation. We're gonna perceive things.
Should add this to his sheet. Honestly, I might need to outsource some of my work making NPC trainers. There's a lot of them I need to make.
You know, understandable. But perceiving with advantage is a critical 20 to make a 24.
Wow. Way to go.
Jim, I heard that sigh. It was a 21 or a 24.
I just
I mean,
I don't know why I'm here anymore.
And that's the thing. That was on the advantage, so that means that Natsume actually did help you with that.
Yeah. Jim, are you okay, buddy?
I'm tired.
Did you really want the Lapras for yourself?
I did not. I am tired.
You know what? I get it. You had a very long day yesterday.
Yeah.
I did.
While I played Watch Dogs.
I basically spent the entire day yesterday playing Dragon Quest 3, which was nice because I haven't given myself a proper day off in like the last 3 weeks.
Which makes sense.
Yeah. With that being said, though, you begin looking around the area. It's dark, but like I said before, there's at least enough low light here so that you can make some things out. You're looking around and you're like, I think I see something, but it's like too much of a silhouette to actually like really make it out. But then, Natsume pipes up and is just like, oh yeah, there's fog on the lake here. So what you need to do is just kind of like look past and like look away because there can be like sort of like illusions and stuff like that. And now that you've pointed that out, you can kind of like you move along, you reshift your focus, and then you see that hiding behind what looked to be not necessarily hiding, but like like positioned behind what looked to be a boulder of some kind that was in the lake. You do see a Lapras.
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 Now, sad part is I know this thing is going to be a pain in the butt to catch, isn't it?
Maybe.
Most likely.
If you just try and throw Pokeballs at it, maybe.
Maybe. I guess what Zenith could do is Zenith is Zenith and totally isn't just she's gonna start to try to get closer to it.
I see. You were going to attempt to get
Logan, I can hear your phone.
Are you sure that's not just because I'm in the other room?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I can see your indicator light up.
So what the get closer will do is it will lower the catch DC of the Pokemon by 2. However,
It might have the friendship nature.
I mean, it might. Okay, too many things.
More like Zenith wants to get close to try to talk to this thing.
Okay. I guess I'll ask. How do you? It is in the water. How are you approaching? How are you attempting to get close to it? Are you going to swim out to it, or are you just gonna like get to the edge?
Like kind of like get to a point where I can see it good, and just kind of like stand at the edge, just looking over at the Lapras, just kind of like, hey, I see you out there. Hello.
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 Hello, hello, hello.
Zenith is like, I actually have to try this nice thing. Oh no.
Perfect.
Oh no.
How are
I have to try
you?
this nice thing.
You. No, that works out perfectly. Choke to a minute.
Got it. Zenith, under the impression Labrys's are nice, right? You're supposed to be nice to them, right? I think this is how
Probably.
this works.
They are the transport Pokemon.
They are usually pretty friendly. You attempt to beckon
Watch this.
the right. You attempt to beckon
say
the
your name.
Lapras over.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you make me a persuasion check?
That's a 6.
I see. You see that it looks.
I don't have any
know-
inspiration. I can't do
gonna say-
anything about that.
I was gonna say no. I was just wondering if Natsume could do anything about that. You see that the Lapras does notice you, and it seems to like almost like snub its face. It seems to like snub its nose up at you a little bit.
Natsume.
I am going to keep getting their names swapped. I just know it. Natsume.
Ko's not even
Yes.
here.
Ko is not even here, thank goodness, because he's an ass. Natsume, on the other hand, is like, oh, I have an idea. And he will pull out some of his bait and scatter it out across the the shoreline.
It's nose at me.
They can. Yeah. He's just like, I don't know, maybe this one's a press.
Goes to act like a Preston. Fine, we'll deal with that.
Oh wow, he actually does have the persuasion skill. That's hilarious.
That's actually
I
kind of
k-
good.
I keep forgetting that Natsume actually has some pretty good stats. That's a 22 with what he rolled.
Oh,
And his
jeez.
skill. Yeah. You see that the Lapras will notice the food and actually start swimming its way over toward you.
Well, I won't say no to lunch.
Oh,
see
getting
that-
kind of
Look-
picked.
You'll see that it will get close and just kind of like nibble at the food a little bit.
Hello,
You-
fine dining.
You will also see, Zenith, that it notices you and just kind of like splashes you with water a little bit.
I need you to know, Zenith was going to go at this all of the like nice, like, hey, this is gonna be nice, this is gonna be fun. The moment Zenith is splashed, they are reaching into the water and splashing it back. Like, how could you?
It's like, how dare?
It's like it's like, oh, you want to play that game? Fine. I
Okay.
have no problem getting wet.
All right. Okay.
I love this lady.
This is. Why don't you make me just a flat charisma roll?
Flat charisma roll.
Yes.
That's even still
It's
bad.
the same. It's the same. I was gonna say it's the same as your persuasion.
It's a
Okay.
14.
I was gonna say. I mean, the thing about this one is this is kind of like an adjusted check more than anything. It's basically just going to be like, oh, how well does it appreciate you standing your ground? And apparently, it seems to actually appreciate that. You splash it back, and it's just like, oh, I see how this is. Natsume also sees how this is, and he is stepping back because he doesn't want to get wet. As you and the Lapras
Zenith
proceed to
is
splash
fine.
at each other for a good few minutes now.
I love this.
I will go
Have
ahead
fun getting wet.
and I will go ahead and say that lowers its DC a little bit.
Okay. Good to know. This thing likes it when Zenith stands her ground against this.
I will also mention, because of the natural 20, something is going to be happening once this whole Lapras thing is dealt with. So just you wait.
Oh, good to know. Yeah, Zenith is looking at this Lapras, just going, okay, now that we're both thoroughly soaked, which
The Lapras is
wasn't the
fine
worst.
because it's a water type. You
Well, at least
your nice clothes are now nice and wet.
you know what? This is fine. She likes water anyways. I guess now that I am thoroughly soaked, do you actually feel like wanting to or Zenith doesn't speak Pokemon, does she? She does not, and she has no one around here who does, huh?
You can still talk at it, and that's the thing. It can still
just-
understand you. You can still talk at it. You just won't be able to like perfectly understand what it's saying back at you.
Yeah. No, Zenith is just looking at it. It's like, you. I want you on my team, and then we can work together, even though, no, we're going to work together. That's how this is working.
I see. I see. You were making a demand of this.
It's more like the thing of like, I want to work with you, and god dang it, I'm going to do my hardest to try.
Understood. You see that the Lapras just kind of like, tilts its head a little bit, just like, I wonder, are you worth it? Just kind of like, but you see like on its face, it's very clearly just being coy with you at the moment.
Got it. Good to know.
Would you
It's
like
just like,
to, would you like to attempt, would you like to use a skill or something on you to attempt to convince it that you are worth teaming up with?
I would like to, and I'm looking at what I have. You know, I know what Zenith can do because Zenith was in a surfing competition, right?
Sure work.
And these things seem like they swim good.
Yes, that is the thing they are known for. Yes.
Zenith wants to hold out their surfing pendant and just be like that, and then the splash plate, and just be like, I want to be able to do these surfing things, and I think that you would be great at that with me.
Okay. It'll look at
I
that
think
and be like, "Ooh, fancy. I don't know what this is, but it looks like fun." Well, no, actually, no. Lapras are supposed to be highly intelligent. It actually probably would know what you're talking about.
Absolutely. I think it'd be fun for Zenith to actually like want to do the surfing competition.
Honestly, a Lapras, it would be a really baller Pokemon for it too.
Yeah.
Like, legitimately, it would just replace the board at that point.
It would. The only problem is this is going to take Zenith a bit to be strong enough to like
Actually,
use it in a battle, but there's nothing to say that she can't use it to go surfing.
that is true. Yes.
Wow.
I think about that too is like with Ash and his Charizard, that also comes down to like a nature thing. I think like being able to control your Pokemon, at least in battle, is like one thing as far as the level is concerned. It's another, but when you're like out and about, it's like okay, like I'm kind of two minds. Like if your Pokemon is like kind of a bit of a dick, then that's one thing. But it's like not being able to control your Pokemon could also be like having a overly energetic like Clefable or something like that you're not really able to rein in. It's like there is a spectrum to this problem. With that being said, though, why don't you roll me an animal handling? To see if you were able to convince it with friendship.
Does anyone want to help at all? Please.
Let me
got-
see if I have any.
I got nothing to give you, Jade. I got zero.
So before anyone starts spending potatoes, Natsume, quick to repay his debt with the whole Dratini, is gonna be like you're just like I want. It's just like look at me. I did the surfing thing. You and me team up now. Good. Yes, please. And he kind of recognizes that you're not really articulating what you need to say all that well, and he's just gonna be like, what she's trying to get at is that you're a very noble creature, and I think she believes that the two of you would be a very powerful combination. He's gonna give you the help action. You can roll again.
Zenith
one.
like, oh yes, it's a talking equation. Fuck.
Apparently, Natsume's good at talking.
There's a 22. Yeah,
Hey.
Natsume is way better at talking than Zenith. I wonder.
Which keep in mind you have a Safari Ball, which will add a +5.
I do. Ooh, yay.
Which I will also mention. I had secretly lowered the DC. By secretly, I mean I told you that I did it, but
multiple times.
yes. So to start off with, the catch DC of a Lapras is 32.
Yes, I know it is fucking huge.
Yes. You.
That's why I was like, this is going to be a battle in futility if I can even do it.
Exactly. Now, you approaching it on your very first turn lowered the DC by 2, which also gave it a chance to flee or assess you or really just do whatever it was going to do. However, Natsume, which it was going to do until Natsume threw bait out, and then it's just like, oh, okay, well, food. So that's what even brought it here in the first place. Then you splashing at it and actually having a fun time with it. Your little 14 charisma check. I decided I would lower. I decided that since you actually did seem to get along with it, at least in that respect, I would lower catch DC by half of what your charisma roll would be because I know you have a 0 in it. So,
yeah, Zenith is not very charismatic.
yeah, but you still rolled decently good anyway. So that means that its current catch DC is a 23, which means your 22 plus 5 from the Safari Ball will actually convince it. Yeah.
That's actually cool.
Yeah. The Lapras, seeing, that you are perhaps not the best with words, but still very sincere, and then Natsume over here, basically helping you through the tough parts of it. It's just
the two of them helped each other through the tough parts, okay? For him, the tough part was catching the Dragtini, and the tough part for Zenith was actually talking.
Friendships. Love it. I love it when people that help each other through their weaknesses. It's great.
It's great. This is why we have teams, guys.
Crazy how that works.
Crazy. I love it when a plan comes together.
Crazy that this is a team game.
Yes, it's absolutely incredible.
That's hilarious coming from you. Anyway. With that being said, though, the Lapras does actually seem to get convinced. You're not sure whether or not it was the whole you standing your ground, you splashing at it, or the fact that it seems to appreciate that you have, a decent ally by your side. But it seems to be that you have convinced it, as it will willingly boop its head upon your Safari Ball, and it will shake and click in your hands.
Zenith is holding the Lapras. She's just like, you are my friend now. And it looks over and it's like, thank you. I am not the best at words.
I noticed, but there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, clearly I'm not the best at fishing, so he just kind of shrugs. I'm glad we both got something. Both of you hear an ear-piercing, just guttural growling noise coming from the hole that leads deeper in. There is a thundering shaking feeling coming from. Oh no, that's just called a tremor. There's a tremor coming from that direction. By the way, that's what
Zenith is looking.
By the way,
that's what the natural 20 got me.
That's what the natural 20 got you. The 21 would have gotten you the Lapras regardless.
Good to know that this is my natural 20 roll. I guess, you know what? Let's see. Let's see if Zenith wants to take the jet approach to this.
I mean, hey,
let's see if she wants. I do have a Lapras now that won't listen to me, but it's still gonna be funny. Zenith is taking the jet approach and looking at this, growling, just like, okay, come here then.
You sure could ask it nicely to bring the both of you to the other side of the lake, and maybe
I could. That or Zenith can look at this growling and just go, okay, no. Mm-hmm. Who is what? Why are you growling? This is not the time to be growling.
Well, that's the thing. You don't know what's over there. It's down there. There's a tunnel that leads further down into the cave.
Oh, we gotta go. Maybe Zenith will let the Lapras out and just be like, can you take us over there, pretty please?
It looks over that way. it looks over at you, kind of looking like, "Are you sure?"
Fuck
Okay.
Shitty,
no.
please.
It'll kind of nod its head, just as like, all. It's like, okay, all right. I kind of I'm starting to like you a little more because you're insane.
Good to know.
Natsume
I guess
will be
this
like,
is.
you and Natsume get on the back of the Lapras as it carts you across the underground lake towards the you know the towards the open tunnel that you would not have access to as a normal person without like surf or something. A hidden move of some kind.
Here's a question, Tim. Is Lapras a female or a dude?
Let us find out.
That is going to determine something to happening.
You know what? We'll keep that. It's a lady.
Cool. Zenith is giving it a pat and just being like, I'm going to call you Iris.
Yeah.
It appreciates this name greatly. It just kind of nods, just as like, yes, correct. Good. It's just like, finally, somebody with some taste.
Logan, I can hear your game going on, buddy, through the Discord.
Playing a game.
Or whatever you're listening to.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know. Yes. We're naming it Iris.
Yes. And as you and Iris and Natsume make your way towards the opening, do you enter?
Yes.
All right.
How bad of an idea will this be? Great.
Who could say it truly? But as the two of you make your way towards it, the first thing that the both of you feel is a wave of heat. Like there is something boiling hot further down.
Oh.
Feeling hot.
That's definitely a good idea.
Iris, I'm probably going to want your help for this.
It'll nod, just like, it's just like, it makes a Lapras noise because it does not actually talk, even though they totally.
I get that.
They have an intelligence of 10. They absolutely could, actually.
They could if they really wanted to.
Legitimately speaking, if you wanted to teach a Lapras a language, you could.
Lapras is kind of scary.
Lapras are pretty great. Also, it has shell armor. I rolled for its ability, so it doesn't.
Okay.
Which is incredibly good because it doesn't take damage from critical hits.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this Pokemon is immune to the extra damage dealt by critical hits, which in the devastating critical rule just means that you don't get the extra max instance of damage. You do normal damage if you crit.
So what I'm hearing is that Zenith is growing a team of terrifying Pokemon. Got it.
Natsume will just kind of look over at you, it's just like, I think I get it.
Get what?
Why my sister was so interested in your group.
Oh, yeah, normally this is not something that I would want them to do, but at this point I am sopping wet and I can't get much worse, can it?
I mean, it could, but he just kind of nods. You are this if not now, then when, really?
True.
As he will start making his way down. Also, we're gonna want to be quick. We have 5 minutes. We have like 5 minutes left.
Oh yeah, no, let's go. Let's hurry.
The two of you hurry down, the heat getting hotter and hotter, until eventually you find what appears to be the end, the bottom of this little pseudo mountain here. What's interesting is you're not to maybe actually bring it up. It's like this is strange though. I don't remember reading anywhere about the Safari Zoo having this area here. It's supposed to stop at the lake. At least that's what it said. At least that's what it said when I was looking the place up.
Maybe we just got really lucky.
Or maybe there's something down here that made an addition. And as he says that, you find that there is a small-ish looking area that is. So you know how in Pokopia, where you go into that part of the mountain that has like all the lava around it?
Yeah.
So you find an area very similar to that. There is like a raised sort of like almost outcropping of what appears to be like onyx or obsidian, some kind of black rock that is cradled between a just a small moat of lava that is filtering from below, and
Mhm.
one singular black pathway that leads up towards it. This is not the. This, however, is not the. Is not the. We'll say stunning part of this, as the both of you look, and honestly, I'm probably gonna need a history check from the both of you.
History check.
A history check.
Uh,
Yeah, Natsume has no,
ah.
Natsume has no idea what the fuck this thing. Hey, you got the same thing he did.
That's a 9.
He got a 9.
These two are on
Okay.
the same page.
Okay, both of you have absolutely no idea what the fuck this thing is, outside of the fact that you can feel a great power and radiant heat coming off of this thing. As I get an image, which I thought I had, but I guess I don't. So I guess I'll just get it again. Here we go.
Guess we're just playing with danger at this point.
I mean, that's up to you. You have 1 minute left on your Safari game.
Oh. Am I
Which
even gonna
means-
have time to try to catch this thing?
You will have exactly one attempt to do one thing.
Oh.
See, the thing, don't feel too terribly bad, Shade, because once you find out what it is, I feel like you will understand.
I want to make friends with it. I know Zenith doesn't want to, but I want to.
Maybe, I mean, who knows? Maybe you do. That being said, the both of you see this creature.
Oh, I think I know what it is. Oh no,
Maybe
never mind.
I don't want to touch that.
What is it? A Hedron?
You can
No.
No.
Something worse.
Touch that.
Here, Steph. I'll send it to you too.
Hey.
Here you go.
Oh, that's rad.
So you can pause the music now.
Oh no. I have a feeling this is not good.
This is awesome.
Let me give you some advice. Run.
Let me give you some advice. Flee. So I guess I know where I need to send Pyrite now.
I don't know why you did.
You know, just for
assume
you,
that,
just
but
for you,
yeah.
Shade. You know, just for you. Hey,
Just
here,
for me.
here's some music for you. As I'm gonna go ahead and grab this so that the stream can see it. Oh boy. Oh wow. Because what they are seeing is that's a very large picture of it, but yes.
So very large, catching fire.
A Pokemon of great power and heat turns to notice the both of you.
I'm gonna sing the Doom song now. Doom, 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 doom.
Natsume is like kinda like he's not sure what to do. He has his hand on like one of the Safari balls, but he's also kind of like almost making for one of his Pokemon. Like it's like I don't know. This thing, maybe we fight this thing, or maybe we don't, or maybe we run.
I think
Natsume, I think this is probably the worst idea I have ever made.
Yeah, I'm starting to think the same thing.
So Zenith's idea of doing this is to just huck a Pokeball at it. That's what the idea is. It's just like, I know that's most likely not going to huck the Safari Ball at it. I know that that's definitely not going to hit its DC. I know it's probably going to piss it off, but Zenith had the idea of like, if I can hit it, it might give me time to run.
Okay. Alrighty.
Because I don't think there's no talking to befriending this one.
Ooh, no.
I also think that minute time. I think you know what? I think at this point that minute timer doesn't exist.
I will say, if you
It's a
would like
minute,
to
but like a
take,
Namek minute.
I was gonna say, if you would like, I mean, you can do what you were going to do. However,
Mm-hmm.
it is also getting close to 9 o'clock, and there is a group of people that have not yet had a turn. If you would
Yeah.
like to wait until next week, or perhaps a little later, we could move over to them and give you some time to think.
You know, that would be great because now I'm trying to figure out how to do this between talking to it and I do not think Zenith needs a gouging fire, but you know, there might be more ways than just catching a legendary to make friends with it.
I mean, there may be more things that a legendary could give you besides catching it.
That is true.
I will also mention it does notice you, and it does appear to be slowly approaching the both of you, but not with any sort of like intent or anything like that. At least from what you can tell.
It's not walking over here like I'm going to murder you vibes.
Yes, it doesn't seem to be that it's immediately going to hurt you.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking it was doing. So I will think differently. Let the other guys go ahead and do their thing.
Yeah.
Other guys.
All right.
Other guys. Nothing
I'm
at
other
all
guy.
horrible. Nothing at all horrible is happening right now. What are you guys doing?
Turn the yada yada music back on.
Yeah.
Man, what are we doing? What was Erie looking for again?
Oh, we're
You
just,
guys
you
were
know,
gonna go
having
look for the
fun, looking
Rockstar
through.
Lapras.
Yeah, we were.
No, we're just walking through the forest, just seeing what pops out. You know, just having fun.
Just having some random chance.
Yeah,
That makes
just having some fun in this peaceful safari zone where nothing bad ever happens to anyone ever.
Yep.
Yeah,
There's certainly
everything's
not
fine.
some kind of freakish freak Pokemon of nature.
Yeah.
What? No, just Kangaskhan's and stuff.
Yeah.
Iron, on the other hand, will be looking at any size body of water for a Lapras with sunglasses on it, even small puddles, because they can
Friendship.
fit in there.
Jet, you walk forward and you see what appears to be what appears to be a tiny stream that feeds into a relatively decent sized forest lake. You do not immediately see any Lapras with sunglasses.
let me roll something for him real quickly. Okay, he's gonna dip his head under the water to see what's underneath it.
Careful, don't drown yourself.
He currently
Don't
can't
worry,
hear
there's
or
not
say
much in there.
anything because he's underwater.
What are you doing here?
Just surveying the area, like looking at the water, like not like underneath it like Jet's doing, but you know, like looking in the bushes, you know, maybe seeing some Pokemon are getting a drink.
There are a few, yeah. I will say that your immediate notice, you do see there are things like Paris, Lotad, what appear to be a couple of Barbroach hopping around, Magikarp, obviously. Those things are just everywhere.
Yeah, we're Pokedexing all those.
Jet, what is your Constitution score?
My Constitution score, it
you're
used
gonna
to
get bit.
be great,
You can get
but
tore
it
up.
got nerfed and did get restored a little bit because it was a new day. But
Yeah.
it is 15, so
Okay.
+2.
Okay, you can hold your breath for 2 minutes.
I thought you were gonna have like a little bitey Pokemon under there, like a Goldeen or something.
I mean, Jet, you do look down and you do see that there are in fact Goldeen in this pond.
Oh, that's cool. Do any of them have sunglasses on?
Not a one of them, no.
Dang, not what I'm looking for. All right.
You'll see that
Cool.
Noelle will just kind of sit back and lay back next to a sign next to a sign near these mushrooms that say these are poisonous, do not eat.
Good to know.
Aries taking notes
It's like
and sketches.
Don't eat that.
All right.
Okay.
Are either
Cool.
of you two going to search for a Pokemon?
Yeah.
This is my way of saying like he's looking for a Lapras under this water, but if anything jumps at him, that'll be the encounter.
Gotcha. Well, why don't you make me a investigation or perception check so I know what I can send at you?
Good to know.
And then similar thing with you, Erie, if you're also looking for a Pokemon.
Yeah, it's just loading.
Using my
You said
eyes.
investigation or perception?
Yes.
This is 12.
Okay. Jet. You get poked in the cheek by a Goldeen.
He kind of flinches a little bit of that, looks at the Goldeen, and just like puts his hand up, just like, sorry, I was in your way.
All right. Erie, you on the other hand.
Yeah. Come on, something cool. Not
It's a
that I
low
need
jet
any more
with a
Pokemon
pair
at the
of
moment.
sunglasses.
I have several level ones.
You find a Suicune.
I mean, that is the thing. What I'm gonna send at you could be a Smoochum.
It could be a
There's always
Suicune.
that chance, and I love that about this game.
Yeah, it's just it always could be a Smoochum.
My egg
Whenever
could
you make
even
a
really be a
perception
Smoochum
check,
egg.
whenever you make a check for a Pokemon, if you get 2 nat ones in a row, it's just a Smoochum.
First of all, it should be 2 nat 20s.
I just bring a Smoochum out of the thin air.
You're like in the desert. You get 2 nat ones, and the Smoochum is just sitting there like, where am I? How did I get here?
This poor thing is lost.
Oh, I know it. Oh, I know what to send to you.
Ooh, is it a Scyther?
No, those aren't here.
No. Is it a Smoochum?
No, those are
A
also not
Pinsir?
here probably. You want a Pinsir? You rolled high enough.
No, do the thing you said.
Okay. So what I was going to send at you before all of that, you, Erie, start looking around and you find something that kind of makes sense for the area, but at the same time feels like it probably got lost from being in a different biome completely. Which
A Lapras.
no.
That's Smoochum.
You find something that rolls in kind of from out of the forest is what appears to be a Bramblin.
A Bramblin?
Oh,
The little tumbleweed Pokemon from Gen 9.
Yeah, those are cool.
Ah.
It's ghosts
Which
and grass.
feels like it should be in the desert area, and they are there. This one is not, because I forgot to put them in the desert area, you see.
Ah. Neat. Wonder what this little guy's doing here.
I mean, to be fair, they do kind of get picked up by wind pretty easily, so.
Little tumbleweed guy?
It looks at you, just kind of like rolls around a little bit.
Yeah. What brings you over here? Did you get blown over this way?
It nods, like, yes, I did.
That's how I move. What do you think?
Well, do you need help, little guy?
It just kind of shakes a little bit, just like, yeah, I'm fine.
You okay? You enjoying being out over here?
It'll roll over to the water and just kind of stick one of its little vines into the lake. Water.
Would you like a little piece of bait?
It nods.
All right, Eric's gonna keep feeding it some bait.
All right, feed it bait.
And then we'll offer it a Pokeball if it would like to join.
I see. Why don't you make an animal handling check for me, please?
No pressure either way. If roll 20, we just do the thing.
Nat 20.
Come on.
Nat 20.
Hmm.
Nat 20. Nat
Hey.
20.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right.
For once my
You,
chant worked.
all right. You hold up a Pokeball, a Safari Ball to it, and you're just like, "Hey, you want to come with me?" And it's like, "Yeah, sure." As it'll nod.
Nah, the lady with the food. Yes.
Food is the way to know everyone's hearts.
I
You did it. You caught a Bramblin. Way to go.
did.
You must be so proud.
I am a doctor character that now has 2 ghost types.
You sure do. And this one
Failed
you evolve by
patient.
taking it on walkies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This pleases me.
This pleases me greatly.
All right. With that being said, that's that round of encounters.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, Steph, if you want to roll 2d20s to see if it was shiny.
Oh yeah.
Also,
What are
Zenith,
the
if you-
odds?
Oh, I should check if the Lapras is shiny.
I was gonna say that exact same thing. Also, you could do again to see if the gouging fire is also shiny.
So that's gonna be scary.
I can also save the Goldeen as shiny.
You are muted, but I did hear Logan saying stuff. We don't know what a shiny gouging fire looks like.
Well,
feel weird
good
Because,
thing I have
because there's no
3.
official sprite for it yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, good thing I have 3 artists and myself to be able to make that decision.
You know what?
Nope.
One sec. I'll make one.
Oh, I see one. There is one.
Wait, there is?
Yeah, there is a shiny gouging fire. That's what it looks like.
Oh,
Oh.
that's
Okay.
Even though you
I
can't
didn't-
find it legitimately, it still does exist.
Neat.
very
In any
I
case,
can't believe they didn't butcher the colors.
in any case, Jet, unfortunately the Goldeen is not shiny.
Yeah, it's a normal Goldeen. Which is sad because I really like Goldeen myself, but this isn't the build that Jet's going for, so
Yeah. All right, no shiny Pokemon. It's almost like they're rare or something like that.
Yeah,
it's
I
almost
could
like they're
no.
purely
A star
cosmetic.
could make it shiny. Could make the Lapras shiny technically, but
You could do that if you wanted.
Spend
I
your
feel like
star
I've already
card.
named it and everything. Like it doesn't feel right.
You sure did. It has a soul now.
Spend your star
Yeah, I named it Iris because I was like Lapras, Rest, Iris, bam,
Ris-
name.
Ris-
Okay.
I named it Chris.
Chris Deltarune, which works because Chris is
God damn it.
non-binary, which means you could work for either gender.
See, that's what I was gonna do if it was a dude.
God damn it, Chris, where the hell are we?
Get out of here. Okay, so pardon me while I draculate two unwanted interlopers, and there they go.
Ah, that's a shame. We almost had guest stars. That's fine.
Okay, but like unironically, Delta Traveler into the Pokemon world would be pretty boss. With that being said, though, do the two of you want to attempt to find any more Pokemons?
Mm.
You have plenty of time. The forest area is the one that's really easy to get to, hilariously enough.
Understood.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, like after like he can't hold his breath anymore, he lifts up his head and is like, "Dang, no Lapras," and then stands up and starts moving around the forest to see if he can find some other body of water. Which he
Okay.
probably won't, but you know.
You find another body of water. It leads outside of the forest.
Oh man, it's a different direction. It has to be different.
Ari will just
Jump
follow
ahead
Jet,
in
just
there.
having fun.
Okay.
It's like, all right, take two.
feel free to move your tokens as you like, and then tell me when.
Ooh,
Tell me when
can
you
I
want
do like
to.
an investigation for like items or berries or something?
Yes.
Nice. So just investigation.
Yes. Or nature.
Cool.
I suppose I should roll for her just in case.
Oh, she might find a thingy or something.
She might find a smoochum.
She might find.
There is always that
She might
possibility.
find a smoochum.
I'll need to double check her stats because she may have just found you a side quest.
So fun.
Oh, I see.
Okay, yeah, that does beat my rule. Okay. Jet, what are you doing?
Dipping my head in this body of water in search for a Lapras with sunglasses.
Okay. You dip your head into what is ostensibly just a stream, not really even so much as like a river.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, you do not find a Lapras.
I was so sure this time. Damn it.
Eerie.
Yes.
Do you specifically want berries, or are you cool with like some other nature stuff?
I'm cool with any nature stuff.
Okay. You start looking around here, and I don't know if you noticed, but on the map here, there are things. There are these things. There are mushrooms. You find a big.
Yes.
You find one singular big mushroom.
Yay.
Mushroom
You
Those
could
might be
trade
worth
those
money.
for, to maniacs who might really like those.
Yeah, or sell them for money.
Yes. All right, one big mushroom.
Alrighty. So before I proceed, are the two of you going to do anything else in this general area, or for this little slot of time? Because Jet, you haven't technically done anything yet.
I sure haven't. Not particularly. I mean, like he's looking for the thing, which you know, good luck on that, buddy. But
You're definitely trying, buddy.
he's trying his hardest. He
You know
really
what?
wants
At
to
least
find the
he
sunglasses.
doesn't know this yet, but at least Zenith was able to find it.
Man, if only he knew.
It's a good thing he doesn't know.
Okay. So, Jet, are you going to be doing anything really?
Well, yeah. I suppose like if I'm looking for like another encounter, it's like perception, right?
Yeah.
Or investigation.
Or investigation.
Yeah. There we go.
That is a 13.
Is one better than last time.
All right, Jet, you stick your head into the water. You do not find a Lapras. You bring it back out, and you look to the side, and you see on the water side there is a Poliwag.
A Poliwag. Whoa! I didn't know that was here. That's not a Lapras, though. Oh, dang! I really wanted to meet it.
Poliwag just kind of like sways back and forth and just kind of like rolls over a little bit.
So
Because
cute.
it is a sphere. It is a sphere Pokemon.
It is in fact a ball, technically.
You see that it rolls on its back and kicks its little feetsies.
Oh, that's so
Aww.
cute. Oh. Back to the search.
Okay. In Eerie,
Yeah.
would you? I suppose it's only fair. Would you see that Jet has found a Poliwag and doesn't seem to particularly care for it?
Yeah, I'll try for it.
Okay. I mean, that's the thing. You don't have to catch the things that show up here. I just like if you want.
No, I like Poliwag.
Okay. It's actually kind of funny.
I see Steph's way of catching Pokemon. It's just like, I like that Pokemon. You're part of my box now.
Yep,
Kinda, yeah.
exactly.
I gotta catch them all.
I do kind of find it funny that Jet doesn't know about that Jet didn't think about Poliwag, considering that Politoed is one of the very few Pokemon we know actually does make music.
That's the irony.
It
I
kinda
mean-
is.
His brain cell isn't here right now, okay? His brain cell, I think, at this moment is currently fishing up a Dratini.
Yeah, his brain cell at this moment is currently where the Lapras is at. You see,
Yeah. Well,
And-
it's trying to find it. It's
So
somewhere.
Tim Aries is gonna throw a Pokeball at it.
sounds good. You catch it.
Yay!
It's a
Wow.
Poliwag. It's a Poliwag. It's not that difficult.
Hooray!
I do like Poliwag a lot. It's so fat and cute.
It is so
I-
cute.
I do truly love them. They're so adorable.
I actually had a Poliwrath when I played Gen 1 a long time ago. It was
Oh my
very
god,
good.
it has a clumsy nature.
Oh,
Oh,
Baby.
Babu.
I'll be nice.
just really liking this Poliwag.
But yes, you toss a Safari Ball at it, and it's over and done. You congrats, you caught a Poliwag.
Hooray!
Oh, nice. Have you seen any Laprases?
I have not, but to be honest, yet I don't think they're gonna be in a shallow stream like this.
Well, it's water, and it was on the water in the picture, and it was like
It'd
it's
be
makes
more like a
sense.
bigger body of water, like a lake or something, probably. I bet if we
Well, how
follow
big
the
are
river,
they?
though, we might be able to find a bigger body of water.
Hmm. You got a good point. Where we find one of those though?
Well, why don't we just follow the lake until our time runs out?
Okay.
Guys,
Hmm.
Erie,
Yeah?
Erie, come quick. I'll
What's up?
help.
You okay?
You see
Uh-oh.
that you see that Noelle has in her hands a hurt Pokemon, Erie,
oh,
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
as
What is
she
it?
is holding within her hands, like kind of like underneath, like you would like a cat, what appears to be a deerling, which
Aw.
is to say that it
Oh.
is a deerling. However, it is a deerling that you have never come across, as it
Feel
is
bad because it was supposed to do this one.
as you see that its skin is solid gold.
Yeah.
Oh.
He talked to me about this one like a year.
Look, this is always where its side quest was at. You see that this golden deerling is you see Erie not looking too good. It looks like it's hurt.
Aw.
It's got a like a long cut alongside its what you call it, torso, and what appears to be a what you call few puncture wounds around where one of its legs is at, as if it had gotten caught in a trap.
Aw.
Oh no, what happened to it?
I don't know. I heard some noises out that way, and I thought, well, you guys were messing around, I'd go and take a look, and I found this thing.
We have to help
Uh,
it.
Pokey poachers sometimes comes to safari zones in other areas. So
What?
Tim, with the 15, is that going to be enough for Aerie to like get it bandaged enough to get it to a Pokemon Center?
Yeah,
Like, can't.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I'll do what I can to help it here, but we're gonna have to get it to a Pokemon Center quick.
She'll nod at
And she'll
that.
like bandage up the wound to like kind of like stop the bleeding.
Mm-hmm. I will
Here,
say
little
you're
buddy,
able to
you're
get the
gonna be
you're able to get
okay.
the leg. The cut on its torso is very long, so it's like it's less that you're basically able to just kind of staunch it, but you're not able to cover the wound completely. You
Yeah.
don't have enough stuff on you to do it.
Yeah. So gonna like just keep pressure on it. and retire from the safari game.
Yeah, we gotta go now. We gotta help it.
Okay. All right. The group of you will exit the safari zone, which I will say will put you far and away ahead of Mikey as well, because he actually took his full hour.
Yeah.
And then someone
then,
else that is busy.
And then, meanwhile, out over here.
Meanwhile, back at the birding place, or wherever everyone else is, whoever's next, I don't know.
I was gonna say. Well, I mean, it is also getting close to 9:30 here, so I think probably end it here pretty soon with a little scene here, unless you decide you like. I guess that's up to you. I'm gonna do a thing here with the three of them, and then if you want to, we can come back to Zenith and then do the closer, or we can do the closer with them and then start next time with whatever you decide.
I kind of know what I want to do.
Okay.
So I know what I want to do at least. I just don't know how long it's gonna take, and I don't know when people need to leave is the thing.
Okay. Well, we'll do this thing here first, and then see where we're at. So,
Okay.
as the three of you rush your way out of the safari game, they'll look over to you and say, "Are you sure you still have some?" Oh my goodness! As they will notice the injured Pokemon, and they will help you to a what you call. They will help you, the three of you, over to a Pokemon Center. Along the way there, you'll also be, mentioned that you will be mentioned that whatever you caught thus far is yours. And they'll pretty much just kind of, since this is clearly an emergency, they're not gonna basically what I'm getting at is they're gonna give the two of you, or I guess the three of you, a free pass back in, because you are literally cutting your game short in order to help a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Well, but baby.
Yeah, exactly. Which
Yeah,
is
boo.
obviously, I know, which is obviously not the priority right now, because they are doing that. They are explaining this as they are getting their way over to the Pokemon Center and asking, "Hey, what the hell happened?"
Yeah.
It's like we just found it like this.
Yeah. To which, Noelle and presumably Eerie will just kind of explain the general gist of what's happened, its wounds and everything else.
Yeah.
And as the three of you make it back to the Pokemon Center, the golden deerling is brought into the hands of a nurse there.
you were gonna say an actual professional, weren't you?
Yeah, like an actual doctor.
A real
Look,
doctor.
Eerie is still in training, all right?
Yeah.
But with that being
These are facts.
But with that being said, the three of you are left to your own devices, as the deerling has been put into it's not necessarily surgery, because they're not removing anything, but it's the medical chamber, the room of healing.
Good for the room of healing.
You know what? Noelle's here. Noelle has a brain cell. Let's see if she can use it. That's a 3. No, she cannot. She'll just say, "I wonder." It's like, I'm really worried for it. I hope it's all right. I wonder what it was even doing in the Safari Zone. I don't remember hearing anything about something like that there.
Well, lots of Pokemon have been migrating to the Safari Zones. It's possible it's from a different region. But you said you found it in kind of a trap, though, right?
I mean, you saw its leg. That's what it looked like.
Or maybe it's
running
one of
from
those.
something.
Maybe one's those gamma Pokemon, because Mikey has one of them, and they're weird. They're not normal.
Gamma Pokemon.
You did.
You did.
I think you mean Delta Pokemon Jet.
Jet.
Is that what it's called?
I'm gonna look at your sheet, because if you actually have a Delta Pokemon, then okay, no, you don't. You were spared by wrath. You are spared by wrath this time.
Why rap? I literally have only normal Pokemon, except for the egg that I just got. Like, that's my first Delta.
All right then. Continue. But Noel will also be like, yeah, they're called deltas, but I understand what you mean. I mean, that's the
Yeah.
thing. It certainly seems to be that that's what it was,
Mhm.
but even still, that kind of only adds to the mystery a little bit. That only really adds to the mystery, in my opinion. Those tend to live in very specific places.
Hmm. I guess we have more questions than we do answers, but I think it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, it
I would
seems like we
think
got it here. Yeah, it seems like we got it here, close enough in time. But that also makes me wonder, like those wounds on it means that somebody was. I mean, like to believe that that was just a random incident, but something
No,
was something like that. It's just as likely somebody could have been looking for it specifically,
no, it was being hunted. That's for sure.
which means
if
that
that's
somebody.
the case, then we should stay here
I
and
was
make
gonna
sure no
say.
one comes.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Actually, it's possible somebody might start coming here looking for it.
Yeah, it probably won't be safe to release it. At least not in this area.
Jed places a hand on his chest and stands proud. It's like, as leader of this team, I volunteered to stay here and watch after the little guy.
Well, see,
Thanks, Jet.
my thought here
Wet
would be
deed.
what if one of us caught it for what if one of us caught it for a little bit, just enough to deter any poachers until we can find out where we're supposed to release it at.
Mm.
But
Once it's a little
isn't that
better,
a
I'd like
little?
to talk to it.
Oh yeah,
It's
you
not a
can do that,
little.
can't you?
Yeah, Jet and I
Yeah,
both can.
Oh yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And
Huh.
if Noelle is from the region, so she should be able to too.
No, she's from Unova.
Oh, that's right.
As hence
Also,
by the
you have
design.
to specifically pick the Pokemon language because you
Yeah.
get a language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can being from Alola also gives you Pokemon language.
Yeah.
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 Which honestly just makes sense.
Yeah, no, it totally does. Right.
Yeah, once it's rest up a little bit, then we can probably talk to it. Maybe it can tell us a little bit about what happened.
Hmm.
Right, but at least for right now, we're just gonna have to wait until then.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry to cut both of your games close like that.
No, nothing
Like,
to
Now, this is
apologize
more
for.
important.
yeah, I guess it was a good thing. I guess it was lucky that we came in when we did.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no, that's would end
It's
100
lucky
games
you
if it
were
meant
with us.
we could save the little guy.
Yeah, which I mean, it was also really nice of them to give all three of us passes. So I guess if
Yeah, not
you ever feel
necessary, but nice.
you get, I guess they understand, which makes me think, huh. And I guess now that I think about it, that place is a conservatory for Pokemon. It's possible that it's possible that they just sort of have things in place for in case that does happen. Huh. Would make sense, I guess.
I'm sure it can't be the first time poachers have tried to get in there or hunters.
Yeah, that is that's unfortunate.
Mm. Well, I want to go find well, they're not Nurse Joy's here, right, Tim? There's something else,
No,
but
they're just
I would like
nurses.
to go find the Nurse Joy equivalent and talk to them.
Okay. Well, see, the thing about that is the Nurse Joy equivalent is currently working on the Deerlings, so the only thing really to do is either to wait or to assert your authority as a slightly trained medical professional to go in anyway.
Yeah,
Slightly trained.
that second one.
Okay, good.
Because wouldn't I should have like a little like pokey badge that shows that I'm like a
Yeah, well, that's
yeah,
the thing.
like an
Yeah,
assistant.
you do have like a sort of like provisional license from
Yeah.
from the place you went to school at.
Yeah.
So
They would like to like go in there and like figure out more of like what they think it is. If it's like a poison wound or a burn wound or
yeah,
just
or
like
what's
a
going on.
slash.
Sounds
See if
good.
there's anything I can do to help, that sort of thing.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and say you'll go inside and render what aid you can. And we'll get to that next week
Mm.
because for now we will swap back over to Our Lady and her friend and their
Our
and their
one and only lady.
and their potential imminent demise.
A potential imminent demise.
Yeah.
Which I feel like is going to take longer than what we have available. So I can
Yeah,
wait till
well,
next
that's the
week.
thing. This is mostly just to be like, what are you deciding you're going to do, and then we'll get to that later. I will
I
say-
know Zenith's choice is this thing is walking towards her and
Yes.
towards Natsume. Is the whole thing of, I guess Zenith is playing hero today and being very upfronty. So it's just kind of like nudging Natsume back a little bit, like, no, we don't hurt him. And just like sticking her hand out at this giant burning thing, just like, okay, we're chill.
You'll see that as you attempt to nudge Natsume back, he will actually like hold you on the shoulder and just be like, "No, no, if we're both, if we're getting hurt, if someone's getting hurt, we're both getting hurt. Damn it! I just now realized that you are friend shaped, and I'm not about to lose that. I don't have a lot of those, you see."
It's like, I learned your friendship. Fuck it, we're both getting hurt too. We're both being stupid together.
I will say that as the two of you attempt to, I mean, that's the thing. He was gonna nudge you back, but then you just kind of beat him to it. So it's really just ended up both of you just standing like, pretty much just like standing next together and just kind of standing your ground as this thing gets closer and closer until eventually it gets the next to the both of you, standing up long, tall, and proud.
Hi. Uh-oh.
Hello?
Did everything die? Hi,
Nope.
okay, no.
No, I heard you. You said hi.
Yep, I see.
I'm gonna make it large size actually. There we go.
It's probably a large size creature.
It is big. He's a big boy.
He's a big boy.
A very big boy.
But you will see that it will look down at the two of you, not really respond to your hi, but it does seem to acknowledge the fact that you haven't both run away in terror at the very least.
Yay!
Natsume is just kind of like looked at it. It's like, we came here because we heard you roar. Is everything all right? You'll see that it'll look at him kind of like almost like quizzically, just like it's just like really I'm like you're thinking you're gonna be able to help me, you're genuine, like you're concerned about me.
I just thought you might be something that was hurt. I didn't think it was gonna be something as big as you.
You'll see that it will just kind of like almost cock its eyes slightly as if it is surprised to see, such genuine goodwill coming from the two of you.
Which is weird because these two are normally the most unfriendly pair.
Man, that's great.
Surprise.
Well, yeah, that's why it's called tsundere. Right now, you guys are both being. Right now, the both of you are being dere.
We turned the suit off for a minute.
Look. Survival demands that we turn the soon off for a little bit.
No, what has happened is I had to turn the soon on for the Lapras, and then I'll have to turn it off to balance back out.
Exactly.
Oh my god, just tell me you're bipolar without telling me you're bipolar.
With that being said, though, you'll see that it will look down at the two of you until but at that moment, the both of you hear a bing bong as both of your little wristwatches go off at the same time, saying, "Your Safari game has ended. Please make your way back to the main lobby." This creature will look and see that, and it'll just kind of nod as if to say, "Well, you know where I am," as it will
Okay.
walk its way back to its pedestal. However, you do, as it does, you will see that it does leave both of you a small little gift. If you will
Aw.
direct yourself to this little part of its image,
Oh, the
uh,
little tuftsies?
yes, both of you see at both of your feet what appear to be two tufts of golden fur. Natsume will pick it up. Natsume will pick it up. It's like, I
Zenith will pick it up.
thanks. Thanks. I guess we'll see you later.
Well, I guess we'll see you then. Most likely when we're stronger and actually we'll be able to help. Or the next time we're here. I don't know.
Natsume will begin walking back, as I imagine so with Zenith.
Yep, we'll have Iris take them
Carry
back
you-
across the water
carry
and
them.
everything.
All right.
All I know is it's going to be a long, traumatized walk back to the back to the center.
I imagine as the Lapras is going in reverse, it actually makes the beep to those like beep,
Beep.
beep.
See, that would be if it was going reverse instead of just turning itself around because it's in the water. I will also mention the tuft of golden fur, as you may, as you know, may come as no surprise, is quite warm to the touch. Not in an unpleasant way, but in a very just like, oh, okay. Kind of like how Mareep fur is like statically charged. This one feels like it is just like it is radiating a very nice heat.
Oh, hey, as someone who makes clothing, Zenith could maybe take advantage of that.
Maybe you could.
Maybe.
I think I got drawn that earlier, but I was going to say Mikey was very interested in that too.
You could. You don't know what gouging fire fur is good for.
No,
could be
but
good- it could be good for
tell it's
lots of things.
valuable. In the same way that you could look at a nuclear reactor, you could tell us you don't know how it works, but you can tell it's valuable.
Yeah. Yes. With that being said, the two
that
of you make
just
your way
happened.
back. And we will begin next time with the group of Jet, Noelle, and Erie.
Yay!
Okay.
Yay!
I forgot to ask, does this Safari Zone scale to our level?
It does not. So
Okay, so
interesting thing about Hano, nothing scales to your level.
okay.
Yep. We have been told that it is if you do the places you go are the places you go.
No, I know
The
that
only thing
part,
that's
but
changing is
this a
you.
Safari Zone, which is also like something else. So I just wanted to check if it wasn't, like,
No,
sponsored or
it's-
something. That
No,
Mhm.
it's not. No, it's nothing like the Gen 2 Safari. If in all honesty, it's a lot closer to the Gen 1 Safari Zone, just with some extra stuff and things around in it. All the Pokemon
Gotcha.
here are more or less at a fixed level.
okay, which appears to be in the low range.
I mean, it depends on what you find. Like
True.
like the Poliwag was like, okay, I have to roll a D4 for that. It got a 3, by the way. But there are things like the Lapras and the Soul Rock, which those default to higher levels. So, shrug.
Which Lapras's default level is 5.
It sure is.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
Wow.
but
That's
Which is really funny because Zenith is level 5, so she's actually the right level for it. It's just SR10.
it sure is. But as we've stated before, that's mostly for battles.
Yeah.
And also
If Zenith
because,
wants to have the Lapras with her as like a friend, then it's not a problem.
yeah. Which I will say, because you befriended it, it technically will be starting at a loyalty 1. However, because you can't control it right now, it's really just gonna. And you can go ahead and put it at loyalty 1. Just know that you can't use it until you're at a higher level.
Yeah.
Like it does. Like it's not immediately hostile to you. So
Yeah.
you know.
It's definitely something that I could use to like get around, but it's not something that I could use to like fight in the gym with.
Exactly. Yes. Well, it's not fun.
Yeah.
But with that all being said, does anyone have anything else that they need from me?
No, we're good.
I don't have any
I will pull a
potatoes.
fake card.
You will pull a
Oh.
fake card.
Big man
Yes.
on campus.
Oh my goodness.
I'll
Oh my
spend the 2
goodness.
inspirations I got at the beginning of the session.
Yeah.
Ah.
All right. If you'll Choto a minute.
Yay.
Let's see here.
It should.
Hi, Jim.
Remember we had a friend lock that we were doing a long time ago?
Yeah, I still have it somewhere.
You wanna
You want to
like,
work on the Pokemon Platinum? Pokemon Platinum one or the Black and White one?
All right.
the platinum one, because that one was the
You know,
one that
we-
was going really good.
Well,
We can work
before
on
you
that
start
one.
making before you start making plans.
Yeah, we're waiting.
We were just waiting while you were shuffling your cards, okay?
Yes. Which I
The
appreciate.
viewers need to know that we do cool things in the background.
Yes.
We're not just lame scrubs that do nothing.
Arguable.
No, actually, what we do whenever we get off, we make it sound like that we're doing cool things after all these streams. No, what we do is we all sit in a dark room for like 15 minutes. That's all we do, and then we just leave.
Yep, that is true.
Anyway,
Yeah. You don't have to reveal our secrets.
All right. Cards shuffle.
Shuffle. Shuffle.
They've been shuffled.
Top one.
Okay. Hey, that's fun. Okay, Mikey, roll a d10 for me, please.
Oh no. It's a Wheel of Fortune.
It is.
Wheel of Fortune's good.
Wheel of
Bill
Fortune-
Fortune's not bad.
It's the other side of Wheel of Fortune. Oh my god.
You're
happens.
kidding.
It's the side that happens when you get a max number that I'm worried about.
Okay, so
Well,
for people who don't know, the Wheel of Fortune is fun because you roll a d10 and you get that many uses of the lucky feat. However, I also get the same amount I get the same amount of dark luck, which could be used specifically only against that character.
So it's like, sure, I get 10 inspirations, but you also get 10 inspirations against me.
Well, that's the thing. It's not just inspirations; they're rerolls. Like they work for any d20 roll you can see, and you can. Fun thing about lucky points, you can make me re-roll d20s if they're against you.
Oh, really? I forgot about that bit.
Yeah, again, it's the lucky feat.
That's true.
But yes, well done, well done. Also, if you get the card again, you roll a d10, and instead of luckies, you get money.
Yep.
But with that, I think I will be doing some stuff of my own. So to start off with, I'm gonna chum.
no.
I'm gonna chum 20 anti-spirations that I have to get 2 black dice for the Sunday game. To be used at a time that I see fit. And you know what? With the 5 remaining that I do have, I think I'm gonna save them.
Understandable.
Like queuing that up, like is gonna use it, and then I think I'm gonna save him.
But yes, that will be all.
Oh no.
I hope.
Oh,
Be prepared
no.
for next time, guys. We're gonna have some, knowing this group, chaotic things going on.
Like I mean,
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, Noelle sure did find you a side quest, maybe, probably.
I'm very pleased. with
Well,
this side
definitely did
quest.
find us a side quest. Zenith found another Pokemon too strong for her and a legendary.
Well, that's the thing. Like Paradox Pokemon, at least with this one, it's like it's kind of a legendary, but also it's like, I mean, I believe I've made my stance on legendaries clear, at least to the people that play the fighting game, which is that I don't
Yeah.
actually particularly care for them unless they actually serve a purpose in the narrative. But then I thought to
Yes.
myself, well, two things. One, this isn't technically a legendary, it's a Paradox Pokemon, which has its own place in the narrative. Two, I like to believe that the whole nobility thing that base Entei has, I like to believe that is a a dominant trait that
Hard-coded feature.
yeah, exactly.
I guess here's the question: would Zenith have had time to be able to Pokedex that gouging fire thing?
You see, the thing about that is you would, but your Pokedex would not be able to give information about it.
Well, the thing is I just want to get it Zenith would have wanted to get it in the Pokedex, so if someone asked, "Hey, what did you find?" she could show them that she did find this. She's not making shit up.
Yeah, that's actually exactly what I was getting at. You have the image of the Pokemon. It just your Pokedex is not capable of giving you information about it, but you do have it in there.
Got it. That's all I was asking for.
Yep, that's exactly what you have.
It's like Team Rocket's Rotom phone. It's just like the bite Pokemon. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It bites.
It bites.
I mean, to be fair, that thing does bite. It sure is a good thing you didn't find out what it does.
Yeah, it feels very much like these two were like, no, I'm gonna keep you safe. No, I'm gonna keep you safe. And it was like, oh, okay, so these two aren't running in fear. These two are little babies. I guess I won't murder them.
Well, see, the thing about that is it noticed, oh, hey, both of you tried to put yourself in harm's way to defend the other. How noble.
Noble.
Good to know.
It's like, it's just like, it's just like, people who are not assholes. I appreciate this.
Mostly.
I love that being said and said.
I know, right? Look, it doesn't know what the two of you are like.
In normal day-to-day basis.
But with all that, we're gonna go ahead and end things here for tonight. So see you later, everybody. Goodbye.
See you next week. Hopefully stream. Bye.
Bye bye.